Hey, this is Colleen Clinkenbeard, and you are watching Brotastic, as you should be.
Here with Rusty Esmar from Video Game Heaven.
Y'all ain't ready for this. I don't even know if I'm ready for this.
Oh my god, what happened to your head, dude?
Just wanted to give a shout out to everybody at Brotastic Nerdom.
The Brotastics, you guys should be doing restaurant reviews.
We're here at Thy Geekdom.
Thy Geekdom!
With Brotastic Nerdom.
Brotastic Nerdom!
Here with
Colleen Clinkenbeard!
Oh, she is so excited. I love it. So how are you doing today? How are you enjoying the con?
Oh, great! It's very chill. It's awesome. Yeah. This is a nice mom and pop feel. Sometimes you go to those big pop culture cons and you kind of get lost in the crowd and nothing is fun anymore.
Yeah.
And this is just geeks getting to be geeky about geeky stuff that we all love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
great.
it. So first and foremost, I want to dive straight into One Piece.
Yay, One Piece!
So what is your favorite One Piece moment?
I like anytime Luffy does the over-the-top silly stuff. So when I got to play Oars, was some of my favorite stuff. I got happy every time I got in the booth and when he was like, "You're not done, there's more Oars." I was really excited.
Okay.
And then like Afro Luffy was some of my favorite. Sometimes when he's like on a tear about something like the raw ham melon and he's running around looking for raw ham, that's funny. Or the little shorts where he got to be a little grandma.
Oh yeah.
Anything funny.
Yeah.
You guys like the fights with the yelling? I like the funny with the not yelling.
I feel like the fights with the yelling
hurts a lot.
So what is your, this may sound weird, but favorite saddest moment?
There's a lot.
There's a lot?
There's a lot of heart-rending moments in the series. The Going Merry.
Oh, that was hurtful. I was happy, but sad at the same time.
Yeah, that one really got me. For whatever reason, that one got me even more than Ace. I think because Ace was spoiled for me.
Oh,
I knew going in. And then when it happened really quickly. And we recorded it really quickly. And Luffy barely reacted audibly. He reacted and you got to see it, but I didn't get to record anything for it. So there was no real connection moment for me. I think as an audience member it's different. Yeah. And then with Going Merry it was just tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a bit saddened by that. I was like the Thousand Sunny. It's pretty.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. But it's still pretty.
Sure.
It's still pretty. It's a nice.
I'll be sad when that one happens too.
Oh God, I'm not ready for that one.
No.
I can't have them losing ships left and right.
No.
So you voice Luffy.
I do.
So okay, between Luffy, you also voice Gohan.
I do.
And Android 18.
Mm-hmm.
Between those three.
And Kai.
Uh-huh. Who would win in a fight?
Oh, that's hard.
That's hard.
See, people ask me about Luffy and Goku a lot, and in which case Goku would clearly win.
Oh, yeah.
But Luffy might be able to take Gohan.
Think
Maybe
so?
Not in the later.
Okay.
Eventually Gohan would overtake him.
Oh, yeah.
But the Gohan that I voiced and the Luffy that I voiced, Luffy would win.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Because hands down, I think Luffy would win.
Yes, but Goku would win.
Goku would win, hands
Yeah.
down. He wouldn't have to do anything. He'd
No.
be like, base form,
Yes.
I got this.
Yeah, you can't destroy worlds. I can destroy worlds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Spirit Bomb. That's all.
There's a concert going on, you guys.
Yes, there is.
It's a green fox. You can't see it, but it's a green fox singing with
Today
guitar.
we found out what the fox said. So
You're a dork.
I am. So being part of the big three anime, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, how does that make you feel?
Being part of one of them, because I'm not in the other three.
Right, but being part of one that affected so many people, got so many people besides Dragon Ball Z into anime. How does that make you feel?
It's awesome. Yeah. In hindsight, it was awesome all the way through. And in hindsight, it's even more awesome because it is one of the big three.
Yeah.
But it's also it sneaks up on you. I had no idea it was going to be that big. I knew when we auditioned for it, we knew that One Piece was supposed to be big. Mm-hmm. But we didn't know that it was going to be quite what it was.
Yeah.
It's pretty... But epic. It's epic.
It's epic. It's really epic.
I get it. I mean, of course you get excited about those things. And sometimes you're a part of something big that is not as near and dear to your heart.
Yeah.
I really like One Piece. And then My Hero Academia is the one that I'm currently directing.
Yep.
And that one's going to be big too. It already is. And that one's really near and dear to my heart. Yep. So, yeah.
So, now that we're on the topic of My Hero, you voice Yaoyorozu,
Uh-huh.
Momo.
I voice Momo and I direct it. Yeah.
And you direct it. So, is it hard doing both? To balancing
No, it used to. It used to be when I first started out, it was hard to direct myself because I would get really tough on myself.
Yeah.
I would listen to something and then I would hate myself and then I'd go back in and re-record it, and it took way too long to do way too little.
Yeah.
And I probably ended up getting worse stuff the longer I took with it because I was overthinking it.
Yeah.
And now I know what I want, so it's actually really easy.
Okay. And what made you picked yourself for Yaira Rosu? What made you pick her?
I'm pretty firm in believing that if you're an actor and a director, you should be in your show somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be a lead.
Okay.
Because I think if you're the lead, then you get kind of mixed up about your priorities.
Yeah.
But I do think you should be in there somewhere just so that you have a sense of what it's like to be an actor in the booth in that series, because it lets you know if... I think that was the fangirl moment. You didn't catch it. I caught it. I think that getting to be in it somewhere lets you know how the script is working. Like if the words are working well as you say them in the booth. If the booth itself sounds weird. Like sometimes I'll get in there as Yaira Rosu and I'll start working. I'll be like, it sounds echoey as crap in here, and it's not working. And the actors haven't told us because they're all being polite. So it's really important to test out everything, know how the experience is.
Okay.
So I picked Momo because of the core crew who was not a lead.
Yeah.
She made the most sense for me.
Okay.
I mean, she is me.
I can tell. She is great.
Very type A.
Yes.
I also did well in school and doubt myself.
Constantly?
No, maybe not as much as her. I'm older now.
Okay.
I did when I was her age.
Okay. Well, I mean, I did too.
Yeah.
So, My Hero movie.
Yes.
You didn't have a big role,
No.
but how'd you
I directed
like
it.
How was that? How was seeing the huge success of that movie?
It
over
was
here?
stressful.
Was it?
Yeah, that one was. So I'm a producer at Funimation.
Yeah.
That's my main job. I direct from 10 to 2 only for My Hero Academia. So while My Hero is recording, I'm directing. If it's not recording, I'm not directing at all. I'm just producing.
Yeah.
So that means when the directing comes along, it's adding to my schedule.
Yeah.
So already right there, we're stressed. And then add to that we started doing a movie while we were recording the series. Clearly, I couldn't direct the episodes. That had to go to Cliff while I was doing that. That was crazy. But then also we had a very truncated timeline.
Okay.
We were trying to do it really quickly in order to hit that theatrical date that we wanted to hit. So that was stressful as well. And I was trying to, on top of that, just because I'm stupid, I wanted to get GoPro footage of people in the booth. I was trying to do extra features with it too.
Yeah.
And there's only me. I'm the only person doing all of those things. So it was intense. But it was also, they were behind the scenes telling us how much they were hoping to make from that movie, and nobody knew if it was going to be able to. And then it more than doubled that expectation, which
that's great.
has nothing to do with me, but I'll take it.
Oh yeah. That's all the hard work paid off. So,
Sure.
What is your favorite?
All the hard work, all of Japan's hard work paid off for me.
Exactly. Shout out to Japan. Do you have a favorite My Hero moment?
Yeah, I like Todoroki. So I like the Todoroki and Deku fight.
Oh yeah, that was great.
The battle. Yeah, that was fun in the tournament. And then I really liked the more recent Katsuki and Izuku fight.
Ooh, yeah.
That tore at my heartstrings quite a bit.
That's my favorite moment right there.
It was I needed that moment because it's hard for me to like Bakugo.
Become the #1 hero's sidekick. His favorite. You got so much better, and I destroyed All Might. I admired him so much. But it's because of me that he ended up losing his power.
A lot of people are Bakugo people.
Yeah.
I'm a Todoroki person, and I think that says a lot about who you are.
Yeah.
I don't like the bad boy. I like the person who's responsible for their actions and is trying.
Yeah.
And I think that Katsuki and I got to have a moment there where I was like, okay,
yeah,
you're good. You're a good person.
Yeah. It just I've always been a Bakugo. Day one Bakugo.
Are you really?
Yeah. But that moment I was like, dang, that's so much depth. Okay, don't shame me.
I'm just saying, now we can't hang out.
Dang it. I was lying about the Bakugo thing. I was lying. I'm totally a Todoroki
Oh,
guy.
all the way,
yeah.
right?
Oh, all the way.
A rule follower, I can tell.
So, you directed a bunch of anime. What is your favorite so far?
My Hero.
My Hero?
Yeah,
Hands
up
down.
until then it was Steins Gate. It was Full Metal Alchemist for a long time. That was my favorite. And then Steins Gate came along and took over, and then My Hero happened.
Okay.
Now, poor Steins Gate has taken a second
Oh,
chair.
Steins Gate is top 5.
Yeah,
all
me
time
too.
for me. I love
Those
it.
are my top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did you voice anybody in Steins Gate? Or
No,
just
the waitress.
The
No.
waitress. Oh yeah.
No.
But Steins Gate is great. The whole time traveling thing kind of blew my mind. So besides,
Like I said, I don't cast myself as the leads.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have been Makise, but then it would have been such a different show.
Yeah.
Trina did such a great
She
job
did.
with it, and that movie, Trina kicked butt.
that movie was.
Holy cow, she was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did great taking charge.
Yeah.
So, would you ever consider, with all the live action going on, being part of a live action, directing anything?
Sometimes I wish that when they're doing a live action, they would come and talk to us. But I don't know anything about filming.
Okay.
I don't know anything about on-camera work, so it would be really difficult for me to participate in any
Okay.
real way. And I have trouble seeing why they would actually come talk to us.
Yeah.
Because even if it wasn't being done in Japan, even if it was a live action that was being made in America, they would work with the licensor. They wouldn't work with us.
Yeah.
But if they did, I'd be happy.
Yeah, so,
I want to do VO for one of those
okay.
things. Maybe I could.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can see it. You're doing My Hero, so.
I'll just be like on the phone, like the operator,
Oh, yeah.
when they call the
Maybe like-
police. You've reached 911. What is your emergency?
That would be great. Probably would be my favorite line
Yeah, right.
in the movie. And I'd be like, you know what? It's going to be my ringtone.
Fans would love that.
Yes. I would love it.
That's what I'm saying. Come
So,
on, Paramount or whoever makes it.
Get on it. So, Full Metal Alchemist. There's a lot of debate online with the fans. Brotherhood or original?
See, now I fully understand the reason people like Brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
It follows the manga. It's a more complete story. You got a little bit more out of it. You got some more closure. But I helped direct the original. It was me
Yeah.
and Mike, and so that's my baby.
Yeah.
So I like the original better.
Okay.
But as an actor, I think Riza had better moments in
Yes,
Brotherhood.
She did stand out.
Yeah.
A lot more.
But I like the original.
Okay, that's fair. I'm a Brotherhood guy.
You a Brotherhood?
I'm-
It's like, again, we're just destined to not be friends.
I'm not liking this.
You're actually
I
starting to
can
get on
change-
my nerves.
I can change my ways. I'm not stuck in my ways. I can change for you. Oh, God. Okay. Favorite character that you've ever voiced? Or found most relatable to you?
Most relatable and favorite are two different things.
Yeah.
Luffy is probably my favorite.
That kick just gave him swelling on his skull.
Hey, wait! Do skeletons poop?
We've got like a million questions to ask before that one!
Okay.
Just because I'm so close to him and I've been doing it for so long, I know exactly how he'll respond to something.
Yeah.
And he's never boring. And how often do I get to be a teenage boy pirate made of rubber in real life?
Exactly.
So it's just fun.
Yeah.
But Hana, the
Oh, yes, the wolf children.
Wolf Children, Hana is probably the closest to me. And I was pregnant while I was recording it. So it was,
That was...
yeah. That one was emotional.
Okay, that was emotional.
Those tears were real. I'm not a big cry in the booth person because I think it alters your voice in a way that the mic picks up differently than realistic. But that one I couldn't help it. I was just crying.
I cried too. The ends.
Did you just spoil that for everybody?
I
Bleep
had to.
that out.
Oh, yeah,
when you
that's getting
actually do
bleeped
that,
out.
bleep.
That's getting bleeped. I'm sorry, guys.
Now we're coming back in after
I've
he
ruined stuff.
gave you a horrible spoiler, but
I'm
we've
sorry.
cut it out for your benefits.
Yes,
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
We fixed his
Forgive
mistake.
Me. I've been messing up all day. It's all right. They're gonna
Making
be
the wrong
reminded.
choices.
Hey.
Spoiling. Bakugo might forgive you.
Bakugo.
Oh no,
what?
wait, he wouldn't. He's a jerk.
I'm gonna go cry in my hotel room. Is there any character that you would Wish you had voiced.
Wish I hadn't voiced?
Wish you would.
Oh, that's hard. I don't really. There are things that come up that I audition for that I really want, but then when somebody else gets it, it's like, I see why you got that.
Okay.
So I don't know, because if I say that I want one, then it's taking it away from that person.
Okay, that's fine.
I wish that Funimation had gotten Sailor Moon. I love all of those people, and I wouldn't want to take it away from them, but I would have liked Funimation to get to work on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Anything else? I don't have anything else. You have
Good.
ran me dry.
I'm tired of you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm tired of me too.
Could somebody just come get this guy out of my space?
Dad?
I am here!
Pick me up?
Dad. You really are a nerd.
All right, but that's all we got. That's all I got. Thank you so much.
That was
you
fun.
are phenomenal.
That was fun, you guys.
Huh? Cool children.
He's spoiled.